The Storm Track 5 weather team, alerting you to severe weather danger.
Well, if you were up early this morning, you likely ran into a little bit of fog across our area. We started off the day very, very foggy. Check out the view from our Bays Mountain camera. Pretty obscured this morning around 7 a.m., but once the morning went on, that fog started to lift a little bit, and we ended up with a pretty nice day. Some peaks of sunshine across the area, temperatures that climbed up to the upper 60s, near 70 in spots. Overall, not too bad for the middle portion of January. Checking out live conditions from Volunteer Parkway, Bristol Motor Speedway. At 5 o'clock this afternoon, we are still in the middle to upper 60s across the area. Wise coming in at 59. And Marion, unfortunately, you've been the cooler spot through the last couple of days with a different wind direction there, keeping you a little bit cooler, but that southerly wind flow across the metro area keeping us nice and warm. Now, through the overnight, we'll see a chance for rain start to move into our area, but we're still going to stay pretty mild. Lows tonight into the lower 50s. That is 20 to 25 degrees above where we should be for this time of the year. Our average temperature is generally around 25 degrees for a low this time of the year. We're going to be around 51 in Grundy, 50 in Lebanon, dropping down around 52 in Bristol, Kingsport, Johnson City, and 53 in Rogersville for the overnight. Now, wind direction is very important when we're talking about temperatures. Now, check out the central part of the United States. This little swirl right here, that's an area of low pressure. And that area of low pressure is having a big impact on our weather. Check out the national scale. You've got cool temperatures out towards the western United States, warm temperatures here in the south, and that's thanks to a southerly wind flow. Now, that southerly wind flow is going to help usher in some warmer air to our region tomorrow, and it's also going to move in a little bit of moisture. And when we combine that with a cold front going into the day here, as we go into Tuesday, we'll have a decent shot for some showers, especially coming in early on Tuesday and kind of lasting throughout much of the day. I think they'll be scattered in variety. They won't last all day long. It's not a long soaking kind of rain that we're going to see tomorrow, but we are going to see some showers before we dry out a little bit and turn a little bit cooler as we go into Wednesday night into Thursday. Check out a closer view here as we check out future track over the next, say, 48 hours or so. Starting off tonight, 5 o'clock, maybe a stray shower here and there through the evening hours, but overall staying relatively dry until we get after about 4 a.m. to 5 a.m. That's when I think the majority of our rainfall for the morning will come in. Then we're seeing some scattered showers throughout the day. Not a widespread thing, but generally some scattered showers across the entire region. We'll put the rain chance around 60% for your Tuesday. Then late Tuesday into Wednesday, rain chances start to drop a little bit, and that drier air starts to work in. So you'll see some clearing skies. We go into late Wednesday and into the overnight hours. That'll help us drop back into the 30s for overnight lows. Now, tomorrow, 64 degrees, some scattered showers around with breezy conditions. That's the other thing you'll notice tomorrow is a warm, southerly breeze across the area, helping us to get up to the lower 60s for Kingsport, Johnson City, and Bristol. Winds can be kind of gusty at times, too, maybe upwards of about 20 to 25 miles per hour as we go through the afternoon hours of Tuesday. So keep that in mind if you have any outdoor objects that may blow around a little bit in the wind. Now, rain chances over the next 5 days, yeah, they stay pretty high, especially as we go into Thursday into Friday. 70% chance there, and when all of it is added up, maybe over the next 7 or so days, we could end up with a nice soaking 1 inch of rainfall across the area. Some higher amounts possible in some of the North Carolina mountains and some of the areas west of us. Our 7-day forecast showing some warm weather sticking around. Warm and wet is a good way to sum up the next 7 days across our area, with a decent shot for rain Thursday night into Friday, and then a bigger system perhaps approaching as we go Sunday into Monday. Guys, that could signal a little bit of a change in our weather pattern, too. We may be talking about 40s coming up the middle portion of next week.
PJ and I were just talking. It's almost like we're running out of time for winter.
Well, I mean, we are, but, you know, in comparison to last year, we had a snowstorm on, what was it, Valentine's Day. We had some snow late in the year. So we still got a little bit of time, but it is almost the middle of January, and we're in the 60s. So
things do have a way of evening out, though, like you said. Well,